Hello everyone and welcome to Phycophilic. So far we have discussed about the basics of algae, why algal classification is so confusing and a solution for that. After that we have discussed about chlorophyll and some aspects of chlorophyll beyond photosynthesis. In our short video we have known about the various types of chlorophyll, only their names, and before that we have also known about the stability of chlorophyll and what happens to chlorophyll when it is cooked. In today's video we will be discussing about the various types of chlorophyll in brief. So let us proceed with that. While discussing different types of chlorophylls, it is important to know that although we always learn and read about a few types of chlorophylls, but those are not the only that exist. There may exist some other additional types of chlorophylls which are not discovered yet, and so they can be added to this list in future as and when they are discovered. So the numbers may not be fully known. Initially, the chlorophylls were classified into four types: chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B, chlorophyll C, and chlorophyll D. However, later another type of chlorophyll was discovered from the stromatolite in Australia, which was named chlorophyll F. Remember, it is chlorophyll F and not chlorophyll E. Stromatolites are hard rock-like structures formed by cyanobacteria. Coming to the very first type, which is chlorophyll A, and it is the most abundant type, which is found in almost all photosynthetic organisms, for example plants, aquatic organisms, algae, and cyanobacteria. Also, its wide abundance is found in all the light harvesting complexes and in both the reaction centers of photosystem 1 and photosystem 2. Regarding its absorption, it is responsible for the absorption of red light from the solar spectrum. Earlier, chlorophyll A was known as chlorophyll alpha, and later on the name was changed to chlorophyll A. Coming to chlorophyll B, similar to chlorophyll A, it was earlier called as chlorophyll beta, and it is abundant in higher plants and green algae. It is an accessory pigment and it helps chlorophyll A in photosynthesis. Although chlorophyll B itself is yellow in color, but it absorbs the blue light from the solar spectrum. So always remember these different colors associated with such chlorophylls. Coming to chlorophyll C, which is golden brownish in color and is another accessory pigment like chlorophyll B. Its distribution is found in marine organisms, for example brown algae and diatoms, and various other subtypes or subclasses may exist for all these chlorophylls, chlorophyll A, B and C, about which we will discuss in our future videos. And now coming to the fourth type, it is chlorophyll D, and identified in red algae, as you can see in this picture, and it is responsible for absorption of the extreme red end of the spectrum, as you can see the image of the spectrum here. And one interesting fact about chlorophyll D is it can be prepared in the lab, so we can definitely discuss about it in our later videos. The last main type of chlorophyll is chlorophyll F, as we talked in the beginning, that it was found in the Australia from the stromatolites, and as cyanobacteria made it, so it can be found in cyanobacteria, and it is responsible for the absorption of lowest solar light from extreme end of the infrared. Therefore it is absorbing a very high wavelength of solar spectrum and very high wavelength of light, but a very low frequency of light. Therefore the energy of this light will be very low, and because of this it has been stated related to chlorophyll F, which is quoted here, that discovering this new chlorophyll has completely overturned the traditional notion that photosynthesis needs high energy light, because it can work under very low energy also. Therefore, this was all about different types of main chlorophylls, which we discussed today: chlorophyll A, B, C, D, and F. There are some rare types of chlorophyll that exist in nature, about which we will be discussing in our future videos. I hope you have found something unique or something new about these known and related concepts. So please like, share, subscribe, and watch more of these videos.